What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day and staying safe. If you're an ectomorph or a skinny guy like me, you'll know that gaining weight is really hard. I mean, it's pretty tough. Gaining weight or putting on any weight at all is extremely tough. Damn metabolism, why you gotta be so fast? Over the years that I've been working out, I took many different methods to find out how much calories I need to be eating to gain weight, and none of them has worked. Zero. So I took matters in my own hand and I made my own method, and well, it worked for me. It worked wonderfully for me, and if you guys do it properly, it will definitely work. Like 99.9% it will work. Before I started working out, I used to look like this. I was 110 pounds and I was literally light like a feather. And then I started using my method, I gained weight, I looked good, and then I looked like this. I weighed about 160 pounds, and this was right before all this COVID stuff happened, like in February. And then the lockdown started. I got COVID myself. I was never a confirmed case, but I had all the symptoms. I was stuck in bed, literally in this bed for 3 weeks. Couldn't eat, couldn't move. I literally lost a lot of pounds. After COVID, when I checked the scale, I was about 120 pounds. Like, I lost 40 pounds of weight. I didn't care at that point. I just wanted to feel better. So my nutrition was gone, I didn't work out, gym was out, and so here we are literally 7 months later, starting all over again. The gym is back open literally 6 weeks ago, and I'm very excited. I mean, I've already did start about 2-3 weeks. I've been going to the gym for about 2 to 3 weeks now, and I've used this method so I can get back on my track, on my nutrition. And so far it's working. I have been climbing up. I think right now I weigh about, well, when I started working out, I weighed about 128, now I'm up in the 130s. So I'll show you exactly my plan, how everything went, but let me go ahead and explain to you what exactly this method is. Just to put it out there, guys, I really wanted to clear the air. You can't just multiply your body by a certain magical number to get how many calories you need to be getting so you can gain weight. Your body just doesn't work like that. Our body's not a calculator where we can just multiply by a certain number and then get the number that we need to be eating. It just doesn't work like that. You guys could also use an online calculator where you can give the information that it asks for, and it'll give you a set number on what you should be eating to gain weight. But again, it's not facts. It's just a guess. My method gives facts because we get data, and we get data by looking how many calories we eat in a day, and then we weigh ourselves, and then we figure out how many calories we get to maintain a certain body weight, and then that way, once we figure that out, we can add calories to either gain weight or reduce calories to lose weight. It's really that simple. This method can teach you a lot about calories as well, so it's also a benefit here. The only downside here is that this method takes time. It takes about 1 full week, 7 days, sometimes even a bit longer. But the more data that we can get, the better, and the more understanding we have of how our body works. Our body is different, metabolism is different, so we have to figure this out on our own separately, which is why this method it works perfectly for everybody. All right, let's begin. So the first thing we need to do, guys, is to start tracking how many calories we eat in a day. So we have to start tracking how many calories we put in our mouths so we can figure out how many calories we eat in a day. So for example, if you guys wake up early in the morning and you guys had cereal, write that down. If you guys had, a granola bar for a snack, write that down. If you guys had a burger with fries and Coke for lunch, write that down. Anything that goes in your mouth, write that down. And you know what? You guys don't have to even write it down. Just download the application, the app MyFitnessPal, and it'll just track everything down for you. It'll just take a couple of seconds to put everything in. And honestly, you have it there, and everything's tracked and good to go, right? All on your phone. So you guys don't need to get a paper and pen and write it down, because that stuff is, old school. Who does that anymore, right? And don't worry about any macronutrients or micronutrients, because all we care about is just calories, because that's what's important at the moment. So just worry about the calories. Don't worry about the micronutrients or the macronutrients. At the same time, when you guys are doing this, you're going to weigh yourself every morning when you wake up. This way you can see exactly how much you actually weigh without any tricks of water or food in your body. So just weigh yourselves early in the morning. When you guys brush your teeth, just go weigh yourselves and track that down as well. Oh, also put this on Excel so you guys can see the progress. It's actually a really beautiful process when you guys see this. It's really beautiful. Now you're going to be doing this for a good solid 7 days or a week, and tracking yourself and weighing yourself. At the end of it, you will have 7 days of data of how many calories you took and how much you weighed those days. Sometimes you do need a bit more data, like 10 days or so, but if we have some sort of consistency, then 7 days is all we really need. All right, so let's go see how mine looked like a month ago. All right, so this is my Excel sheet, and I did this on September 1st of 2020. The gym opened up literally 2 weeks before then. So just to get myself wrapped up and get it ready, I went ahead and I started my progress for a good 7 days. I literally had no time to lose. I mean, I've already did sleep for 6 months, you know, because of this COVID situation. All right, so these are my 7 days that I logged in, and these are my total calories as well as my weight. I do want to mention here, guys, that it is delayed here. Your weight is delayed. If you weigh yourself this morning, you will see how many calories was supported by yesterday. So if you whatever you eat today, tomorrow will be how much you weigh based on the food you eat today. So it's a one day delay, but it's not a problem. So these are my weight. As you can see, there is some consistency. It looks like I was in between the 128 pounds throughout the way, which was amazing. I mean, I kept everything very simple throughout my day. I wasn't working out, and I wasn't keeping my nutrition serious. I ate when I felt like, and you know, I didn't force food down my throat like before or like now. So it was really chill. So overall, I needed about 1,800 calories to eat to support about 128 pounds, just round it up. And yes, for the average, you guys want to add them all up and divide it by 7 days, or use the Excel formula as it's there, both for the total calories and total weight. And my goal is to be 150 pounds within, I don't know, 3 to 4 months. And so on how to do this is that, well, we know that 3,500 calories equals to 1 pound of fat. And so we can just divide it over here. So week 1, I had to be adding about 300 calories to my daily intake, which is about 2,100 calories. And this could be a protein shake, cereal, a banana with milk, just to add that in. And this would get me about 1 pound this will weigh me about 1 pound. I will gain 1 pound every 12 days. Usually, guys, I recommend if you guys are starting out as a beginning, do this until you plateau and then start adding more calories as you go. But because I've already done this and I've already been through this process before, I would increase my calories every week by every 300 calories, as we see here in week 2, adding an additional 300 calories, so another 300 calories to make a daily intake of 2,400 calories. And I should be gaining about 1 pound of weight every 6 days. And currently I'm eating this much at the moment, so next week I should be going to my 3rd week, which is adding another 300 calories onto it, which is about 2,700 calories. And this would equal to 1 pound of weight every 4 days. And then after that, the 4th week, which would be 2nd week or 3rd week of October, and this should be adding another 300 calories in, which would be 3,000 calories, which that's how much I used to eat before. And this should make me go back around 150 pounds, and I should be gaining weight 1 pound every 3 days or so. Now, guys, I do want to point out here that the 7 days, the average that you see here, that's how many calories I need to be eating just to maintain 128 pounds without me working out. This is me without lifting a single dumbbell. So obviously when we work, where I'm working 5 days a week, I think I have to be eating between 3,000 calories to 3,500 calories a day just to, maintain my 150 pounds and maintain some muscle mass. And that's, I mean, I'm used to it, but I mean, the grind's gonna come back. That's all I gotta say. Here, you guys can use it to lose weight as well. You can reduce 200 calories, 300 calories. It works out really well. The key point here, guys, is to always weigh yourself so you know that it's working. Guys, I picked 300 calories here because that's what I'm comfortable with. You guys can increase it by 100 calories, 200 calories, 400 calories, 50 calories. It's all up to you, really. So I picked 300 calories because it makes the most sense to me, and I can do it. And I'm more comfortable with 300 calories than adding 200 or 400. Doesn't really matter, self-preference. Voila, that's how you guys do it. That's how you guys find out how to gain weight properly. You got data, you got live data here. You guys know how many calories supports a current weight, and you guys can use this to build on your goals. And it's really simple, and it's honestly facts. By now, when you guys do this, you guys know how to track your calories. You guys know how many calories you need to be eating. And you're all set, you're on the rail, your foundation is there. You just gotta go build on it and start growing. And that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Fitness videos are coming soon. I just hope my gym allows me to record. But fitness videos are coming soon. Full day of eating is coming soon as well. So stay tuned for those, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace.